You are the pillar of this nation, you, the children. And you must understand that the situation we are experiencing is not a normal one, if I may say so. But you, the wards, must understand even better than other children why Burkina Faso is in this situation. What are we doing to get ourselves out of this, and what must we do to ensure that this situation never happens again in the future? That is why, in addition to school, you should receive special training. Because you are the witnesses of this situation, witnesses today, and you will be witnesses tomorrow. You are in the best position to tell other children what you are experiencing, because this situation has happened here in Burkina Faso. That is why I say, starting in 2026, God willing, we will begin building a number of schools that will be called Schools for the Nation's Wards in order to better support you. And you will join these schools, and for those who wish to be boarders and all, we want to provide all the necessary conditions. So construction will begin in 2026. We don't know if the first buildings will be finished in 2026, but the goal is to bring you together with other children, of course, and to better explain the situation to you and how you should handle things so that this situation does not happen again in Burkina. We are taking all necessary measures to make sure you are comfortable, that you have free access to school, free health care, and that you can get around for free. We have seen cases where, after the death of a fighter, issues of inheritance and compensation arise that divide many families, and some people are even cast out of their families and so on. You are absolutely right. But we are starting a program through certain state structures, and we have also invited private partners to join us in urban development. So there will be a lot of social housing, especially what you may have seen on TV, social housing that will be built a bit higher up in the form of apartment systems. The state will get involved so that you can also be taken into account in these apartments. So that when someone and their mother are not well received in a given family, the state can find an apartment and provide it so that they have a place to live. So God willing, starting in 2026, construction will gradually begin so that we can also provide social housing for you, our wards. Soon it will be the holidays, so keep working hard at school. Work hard, respect your older siblings, respect your parents, respect your teachers at school who are like your parents, who teach you, who educate you about everything you need to do, and respect everyone in everyday life, okay? I can count on you because, as I said, you will be role models and you must be role models. You must be model Burkinabe. And when we say Burkinabe, we mean people of integrity. We do not lie, we do not steal, we do not cheat, we work, we are disciplined. In short, there are many qualities you need to have. Can I count on you? Can I count on you? Thank you very much, and I am very happy. And so, God willing, we'll meet again next time to discuss many other topics that you want. May God bless you, and may God protect our dear homeland, the homeland or death.
At this meeting for discussion, an update on the management of the nation's PPPIs was presented to the President of FASO, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. As of today, the implementation of 5 measures has granted PPPI status to 809 children, of whom 522 have already been registered and have received their cards. In building the new Burkina with social transformation at its core, the state has pledged to provide every PPPI with quality education, constant protection, and dignified, lasting support.
These PPPIs now benefit from a monthly allowance of 10,000 CFA francs, free schooling in public institutions, free access to public vocational training centers, as well as free transportation with Sotraco. They are also included in the eligibility criteria for social housing. These advances are proof of your firm commitment. No child in Burkina Faso should be abandoned or forgotten.
These are certainly commendable results, but there are still challenges to overcome. Challenges that, far from being obstacles, serve as guideposts for future actions.
In line with your vision, the outlook is clearly defined. They focus on strengthening the framework for dialogue between the sectors involved, continuing to raise awareness of the law, and improving psychosocial support for the wards. Thank you. And the establishment of a national database of the wards, continued payment of allowances, and the maintenance of free schooling and vocational training. There are also plans to provide installation kits to wards who have completed their apprenticeships. These prospects reflect your commitment to providing every ward with fair, humane, and equitable protection, in line with the values of solidarity that are the foundation of our nation.
Strong gestures praised by others present today, which express their gratitude to the head of state and here and now their commitment to be good children, children on whom Burkina Faso can rely.
Your Excellency, Mr. President of Faso, we promise you that we will work hard at school, be good children, respectful, courageous, and determined, so that tomorrow we can become modern citizens, proud to serve Burkina Faso. But we also have a few small needs that we would like to share with you. We ask for your help to have easier access to healthcare, to education, and to all the other services intended for us. We would also like to be able to enroll more easily in certain private schools when there is no public school near our homes. Finally, we would like essential social services to be even more closely located to the places where we reside in order to support us effectively in our various difficulties.
Before leaving the presidential palace of Kuluba, the PP thanked the head of state for listening, for everything that is being done for them, and especially for this historic meeting.